Hey guys, welcome Teakrew to my live. This is totally Sassy T from the 803. How you guys doing? Doing good, doing good. I am here, baby, to let you guys know I am live and on fire. Okay, we ready to talk Belle Collective. The trailer was leaked. Okay, they will be back next month, and I'm ready for it. I need some bills in my life, okay? After this Love and Marriage Huntsville fiasco of a show, I need some Belle Collective. I need to pick on Ernie, and I need to pick on, Cliff, who is Ernie from Sesame Street, okay? I need some. I need some bells in my life. I need some marriage medicine in my life. I need some Rohop Potomac in my life because love and marriage, it ain't given. It don't gave out. Okay. It's out of gas. It's on E. Empty. Okay. Before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged in my opinion. It is for learning. It is for teaching. It is for entertainment purposes only. It is to have fun, uplift, be respectful in the chat. Remember, we don't talk about other creators over here unless it's positive. Okay. Also, if you want to give to the channel, you can through Cash App. It's $ Teresa Lindsay 12. It is through Cash App. You can do super chick stickers, super emojis. You can also send promotional items to the P.O. box. Okay, send it. All right, I will shout you out on my channel because baby, we're grown. We're on our way to 13K. When we get that 13K, baby, we're doing a giveaway. All right. We ain't far off by what, 110. Come on, folks, let's do this. All right, share these videos. Just go and get your family to hit the subscribe button. They're going to fall in love, okay? Because we have fun over here. But anyway, you guys, hi. How y'all doing? Let me shout out. Hey, Avira. Welcome to the chat. Hey, Fly Gray Street, my member. Greta, my member for life. What's up, girl? Hey, Nolly Inspires. Yvette Bell. Y'all hit that like button. Coming in. Neva Smith. Alicia W. Greta says, Sass, I heard your earlier live, and I agree with you. I prefer you with lighter hair. It suits you better. That's what. See, thank you, Greta. Thank you. A lot of people don't think so. My husband, he loves red on me, but he likes this. Okay, he said it just looks natural. I'm like, I need some red in my life. Okay, thank you, Gret. Fly Gray Street said, did you see Ernesto marry his first wife, not Martha, in Aiken in 1985, and they are still married? Just crazy. Yeah, they still married. Yeah, married his first wife. She's the only one that's legal. The one in the middle, what's her name? Mildred. What's the other one? The one in the middle. She's not technically married. And Strawberry ain't married. Okay. Ain't no telling how many more men, Fly Grace women this man don't marry. Okay. I told y'all Ernesto got a familiar face. I need to go look at some young pictures of him. He got a familiar face to me. I mean, I thought he was, how would I be sure if you were mine and gay for sure? That's what I thought, not picking on nobody, but that's who I thought. He gave me those vibes, okay? And he still, I think he don't poke the hole somewhere. Hey, Ednet GL, since I put my donation in the mail today towards the new phone text line. Yes, y'all, I will have more on the text line by the end of the week. You guys I should be having that going up soon. They're supposed to give me a call back. In the matter of fact, let me call the detail back tonight. I guess I can get in contact with them, with Verizon. I guess they don't close until like 10. Hey, Terry, baby. Hey. Shirley is not married to him. No, Shirley ain't married, honey. Shirley, this Betty, girl, you went through all that. and you ain't married, girl, call it a blessing. Praise the Lord. Start stomping, honey, because you can turn this thing around. Don't be ashamed, honey. Go get your aim. Point at him. Get your life back, girl, because I'm here to tell you, you're not married. Get your name off of all stuff. Turn state's evidence. Turn on that ninja. Quick black. And if you know where money at, you ain't got it. I'm just saying. And guess what? You better press charges. Stop playing with Ernesto the Preto. Ugh. Let's see. And y'all remember, this is National Sexual Month. This is the month where, you should always get tested, but know your status, be, suited up, protect yourself. Because, as you know, syphilis is on the rise by 290%, honey, and 950%. It's an epidemic. Okay, but ain't nobody talking about that because guess what? It's among the Black community. And if they're not talking about it, guess what? I have to talk about it. So cover it up. Go get tested. Get your vaginal exams. Make sure you're not carrying STIs that you might be carrying to someone else, because women carry and make us infertile. That virus can go to your head. Well, bacteria can go to your brain. It can make you break out. So if you see people with their hands and they itching out on level, you better go get away from them. Okay. And tell them go get a checkup. Okay. Because it can be cured. And I don't understand it, but it's out there. It is. And with the rub use on the rampant, is a lot of stuff coming back into play. So be careful out there, you guys. Know your status. Protect yourself and someone else. It's not always about you, because what affects you affects people around you. Okay. So get out that mindset. Okay. Hey, Ernestine Clark. Hi. And men, please get your prostate exam. And women, please do your breast examination, because next month, guess what, is breast cancer month. We need to, and testiculars. Men, do your breast exams as well. My best friend's husband died from breast cancer. Okay. So do your due diligence and do your touching. It's okay to touching, and the best time to do it is in the shower. Okay. Touch down there. Teach your sons, if they feel something not right down there, to take them to the doctor. No need to be ashamed. We teach our kids to be ashamed of their bodies. And then when something go wrong, you didn't feel nothing wrong. That because they're not being taught. They think, oh, don't touch your body, it's a sin. No, it's not. You touch your body for health reasons. It is not a sin. Okay. All right. Teach your boys, teach your daughters. You got each one teach one. Please do so and stop going around here with these taboos, making these kids lose their life and all because they won't touch themselves to examine themselves, to know what they're feeling for. Pick out pee and have them to feel that, bean. Get you a hard bean and have them to feel it. And if they feel a bean that's stationary, they need to get to the doctor. Okay. If that thing don't move, you need to get to the doctor. Even if it's hard and move, get to the doctor. But if it ain't moving for real, you better get to the doctor. I'm just educating my peeps, because peeps live in this time warp like the Scots. Okay, they warped. They mind is warped, and they don't learn. They're not educating themselves, business wise or financial wise or health wise. So I'm doing that for you today. All right. Neva says, Sassy, you are like male. You can wear any color hair and it will still complement your skin tone. Thank you, Neva. Thank you. But I'm gonna wear this, baby. My youngest daughter helped me get it done. She said, I'm gonna give you some money towards your hair, mama. Since you've been out on your knee, and I know you've been wanting to get your hair done. I said, she's so sweet. She's sweet. That one right there will take care of me. And my baby boy. And my boys, I don't know. When my oldest daughter take care of me, she'll probably beat the hell out of me. Oh, I'm gonna get you back there, Mom. Hey, Patricia Dyer, welcome. I'm celebrating my 63rd birthday in Houston. Happy birthday to you, Patricia. Have fun in Houston, honey. Y'all tell me what to do in Houston because I'll be in Houston in December, if God's will. I will be in Houston in December, y'all, and I plan on having a ball, okay? Okay. Happy birthday, Patricia D. Welcome. Sorry, please stop trying to help Shirley Strawberry. She is not receptive to good common sense advice. Right, Greta. I'm beginning to see that. She's so worried about the embarrassment. Girl, the embarrassment is over. Okay, it's time to get your life back. Okay, you was embarrassed. You lied. You got caught up in your lies because you know more than what you're saying. Now you don't know nothing. You can play amnesia. You ain't no wife. Ew. Be the victim. Play it well, like Letitia Scott. Okay, play that victim role. Letitia been a victim all her life. She's still a victim. In denial, honey. Be in denial. Be in denial like Letitia Scott. She always in denial. My husband, I never experienced nothing like that. But where there's one roach, there's 1,000. Where there's one booty picture, there's 1,000 booty pictures. Hey, that Belle, Lakeisha Robinson. Hello, September is Sexual Awareness Month. Please check your status and things of that nature. Oh my goodness. Hey, Trina Monique Hearn. Welcome. Hey, Melvin Carlton Johnson the Third. What's up? Annette GL. Hey, Sheila Massey, my member. Sheila is here. Hello, Sheila. She is in the house. Okay. And y'all, I know there are people that have many accounts, and they are in people's chats to see if people are talking about them. That's why I say be mindful. Okay, when you see absolutely, well, I don't mind who's new. I don't care because I stand my ground. Okay. But just be mindful, be careful. And some of these content creators are not being careful of what they say about people. So just be careful. Don't be sorry, baby. Be careful. Okay. Be careful on these streets. Okay. All right. And if y'all hadn't heard Anthony Loftie's new song, girl, you better go download it. Okay. Leave me alone. Yes, Lord. My daughter don't feel in love. She said, he's so cute. I said, baby. She said, no. I said, he is. Well, he's somebody good looking man. I said, but he loves you though. Oh, hey, no name. Hello. No name. What's up? Fly Great Street, Greta 31 watching, 19 likes. Y'all, let's get it together. You can super chat or cash out anytime during the chat. Sassy, sexy. All right, sexy, sassy. Come on to get sassified. Hey, come and get your sassification on. Okay? Because I will give it to you. In the black community, you have to teach each other how to do the right thing by your body. Yes, Yvette Bell, because as you know, as you grow up, you realize, oh, my mama taught me this, but she ain't taught me why. Teach on finances. Okay. Every time I do a live or I have made it my point to do a educational point. And that was an educational bullet for my live. Please do your breast exams. Please know your status. Okay. The black community, y'all, we're dying unnecessarily. Just because we don't trust doctors. Well, let me tell you something. If you trust God, you're going to pray. He's going to send you to the right doctor. Okay, because I got a great one. Honey, I pray, and I've been with my doctor since I've been here, probably 11, 12 years. And that woman stayed on me. Okay, and I love every bit of it. But the simple thing of it is you gotta trust God and send you to the right doctor. And not only you can't trust doctors, you got to learn about your illness. You got to know the ins and out, what medications does, what it make you feel like, what it don't make you feel like. Stop being scared. Stand up. This is your life. Okay? Just saying. I'm just saying, I have to tell this to my patients every time, and I'm passionate about it because a lot of people are taking medications they don't need to be taking. Hey, Sonia Mathis. Sassy, no, our niece won't beat the hell out of you. Hey, Tanisha Brill. Another beautiful day. It is, Melvin. It is. It's beautiful. Every day you above the ground and not in the ground, it's a beautiful day. It's a day to get it back right, okay? It's a day to get it right. My granddaughter told me today, I was picking her up from school, and she said, Grandma, you is so sweet to me today. I said, I'm sweet every day. She said, no, you be mean. I said, no, when y'all act up, it's my job to clean it up. Okay. I said, I refuse to have you going to school acting a fool and acting like you ain't got no sense, because that's a reflection of me and my ability to raise you. I'm not your mama, but you in my house and you will do what I say. She said, and you love to preach. I said, amen. So that's all I know is almost all the content creators are now on subscribers mode only. Yeah. You know why? Because people out here lying on people and doing some dirty ish. Okay. And I'm about to be subscriber mode only. That's why I'm trying to get y'all to subscribe. So, when we go like that, be subscribe to it, because that's the only way you're going to keep these monsters out. Okay. They can subscribe, but if I even have an inkling of because what they don't understand is, Greta, they have different accounts, but they use the same lingo. And you know who it is. Okay. Well, don't be coming on here because you don't ring your mouth too much. I mean, I'm just saying, so, bro, whoever you are. Belle has a speaking engagement in Atlanta, so they want all the millimeters to be there. Talk to your girl is hosting it. Oh, okay. Oh, when is the speaking engagement? Is it this week? I might get hit down there this weekend, baby. Hey, 1 in a million. Hey, Sheree here. Educate people on taking meds and getting tested and taking their meds every day on time. If it's 2 times a day, you guys, that's every 12 hours. You take it in the morning and you take it again at night. Okay? 2 times a day don't mean in 8 hours. If you take it at 9, you need to take it by 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. If you take it at 7, you need to take it by 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. Take your medicines with your food so you won't be sick. Yes, ma'am. I love my doctor. He answers all my questions, especially since I had a stroke. So I try to tell everyone I know about stroke and the side effects. Yes, I am a neuro nurse. Well, I had a lot of experience in a lot of things. Cardiac, neuro, pediatrics. 17 years, I've done a lot. Okay. And the stroke unit, and breathing and heart and lungs, that's my main, that's why I learned a lot from. And pediatrics, I started out in pediatrics. Love where I used to work and in my hometown, but worked here in the 706 at this pediatric hospital. Did not like it as much. When I worked in my hometown, honey, we were like family. Except 1 or 2. We knew how they were. We know how to navigate around them. Over here, it was cliquish, and I don't do clicks. I'm not a clicky person. I am a personality where I'm quiet, but don't force me to try to talk to you because it ain't going to happen. And I don't tell my business like that. Okay? All right? I tell you what I want you to know. All right? Sassy, I think it's wonderful you're adding medical advice and encouragement to your commentary. Thank you, Greta, because I just feel in my heart so many people are not doing it because they don't trust doctors. They don't trust this. Honey, you got nurse practitioners now who are better than doctors. Get you a good one. Eventually I will be one. Okay, y'all keep praying for me so I can keep pushing forward. All right. You always have a way of telling us the right thing to do. Always get checked. If you don't feel right, go and tell the doctor, I don't feel right. Let me tell y'all a quick story and then we'll get to it. My son's best friend grew up. I love him. He's passed, but he was only 30, 29 when he passed. Okay. He got locked up from some stuff he was doing, but he was about to get out in 3 months. He called his mama and he kept telling people at the prison, I don't feel good. Something is off. Something is wrong. Something is wrong with me. They didn't listen. So he called his mama. Thank God he called his mama. And she said, what's wrong? He said, she knew something was wrong because he didn't sound good. And he said, Mom, I just don't feel good. I don't feel good. There's something wrong. I'm scared. There's something wrong. So he went to bed that night. He didn't wake up. He had a seizure in his sleep. Let's just say this, that prison is getting sued. Okay. So when somebody tell you something wrong, get them to the doctor. If you don't know how to answer it, get them to a hospital. Say they don't feel right, something wrong. Let them run an EKG. Let them run blood work. If something goes wrong, at least they'll be in a medical setting. Okay. All right. Good. Hey, designs and decor. Good evening, Sassy and family. Good evening. Every nurse practitioner I've had has been awesome because they are the voice of the patient. And the doctor, they're not a voice. Okay. My doctor, as busy as she is, she gonna sit in there and listen to me. Okay. And I told her, I said, whenever you're ready for a practitioner, let me know. She said, well, you can do your thing here. Yeah, you know more than me. The only reason why you come here is because you got to have every 3-month checkup because I take my ADD medicine and my anxiety medicine. So with this type of medicine, you have to have every 3-month checkup. Okay. And I'm gonna tell y'all, ADD is a real thing. ADHD is a real thing. Don't see and let people have this taboo on y'all. All my life, I grew up thinking something was bad wrong with me. Okay. I couldn't pay attention. I made decent grades, made good grades, but I was always looking out. And it got to the point when I started driving, I would just lose focus and just start looking out. So they started thinking I was having focal seizures because, see, that runs in my mom's side of the family. My baby aunt has focal seizures. Sometimes she'll be talking and she'll just go off and then she'll come back and she'll be exhausted. But come to find out, I was telling my doctor at the time, who was wonderful, but she ended up going out on leave and she ended up having a baby. So I had to find my doctor here. And she was a holistic doctor. Didn't believe in medicines like that. Wouldn't subscribe me. But she went to a conference for ADD, ADHD in women and men in their adult life. And she said she could not believe how many undiagnosed women and men that were ADHD. So she started me on the medication. She said, let me tell you something. In 3 days, you should know a difference. She said, not because of your ADD. It's going to slow your mind down. Because my mind used to race. I go clean up here and leave a mess. Clean up here and leave a mess. And thinking I'm doing something, then I go back, oh, yeah, I got to do this. It's like I didn't have time to stop. I was so freaking anxious. And I'm a little OCD. So everything, I would go around cleaning everything. So she put me on this man. She said, in 3 days, it's going to slow your mind down. And I was in there cleaning the bathroom, just having a good time cleaning. And my ex-husband say, what you on? And I told him, what you talking about? I'm on, you on some medicine, because there ain't no way in the hell you clean one bathroom and it's spotless without being in the other bathroom messing it up. And so that's how she knew. She said, now, if it makes you high and hyper and make you, that it ain't ADHD. And ever since then, guess what? I've been on my medicine. Okay. And I ain't ashamed to tell nobody. All right. And it slows me down. I was in college It helped me. I went to the president's list, okay, the dean's list. I retrained myself how to think, retrained my brain. It helped me so much. So don't ever think you're crazy, okay? Some medicines are just off. I'm predisposition to depression, anxiety, and ADHD. It runs on both sides of my family. So why wouldn't it hit me? No, I prayed. No, I don't want it. But guess what? I have a predisposition for it. And I take my medicine. I take my anxiety medicine and my ADHD medicine. So, and that's it. Allergy medicines, of course, you know, I'm a allergic bomb. But I just let y'all know this. Don't ever be ashamed. Don't ever. Okay. All right, let's get to this. Please check on your body and make sure everything is fine. Hey, Fly Grace. Hey, Demita Joe. Hey. And if my hair follicles feels funny, I'm calling my doctor. Well, honey, if it start to squeeze up, you might want to. And you know what? And it's not even that. It's feeling funny means you will feel a dreadful doom. Like it will hit you. And all of a sudden you was like, you would know, trust and believe. Attention everyone, symptoms on the rise. So please make sure your body is on the rise in the older population. Use condoms, please. Thank you. Hey, Veronica Moreau, Tracy. Hey, Jay. Hey, Sheree. I have to be moving all the time. See, my friend girl, she like this. She can't sit down. I'm like, she drives me crazy. Mom, I get this from my mama. Okay, my mama's like this. My mama has to be moving furniture, sweeping, doing something. Me, I have to be, I'm always writing something, I'm typing, I'm doing something. So yeah. Hey, Demita Joe, Veronica, ADR is checked in. What's up? You sound a lot like me. Sheree. Woo! I'm better now. Okay. Sometimes I get too relaxed and I get lazy and I make myself get up. Okay. But anyway, you guys, have y'all seen the trailer of the Belle Collective? I put it up and I re-put it up because the music I had didn't cut off. So I had to resubmit it to put it up. And let me tell y'all, congratulations to Tambra, my girl Tambra. Y'all know I love Tambra, okay? I love me some Tambra. I don't care who don't like Tambra. I like Tambra. But Tambra, got an issue with you, girl. I love you, but I got an issue with you, with Damon. Okay. Tambra is pregnant. I told you this. What? How long ago we talked about Tambra being pregnant? When it first came on, I told y'all she was pregnant with a little girl. Yeah, she having a little girl. Allegedly, we got to say all this. She looks absolutely stunning. And I am proud of her and Damon. I really am. But what I didn't like is she said, did you tell anyone? Damon said, yeah, I told my baby sister. She was upset. And then he said, who did you tell? She said, my cousins. He said, now you get mad at me for telling my sister. She said, now that's what bothered me. She said, well, I think it's a little bit, I think I'm a little bit more affected by it than you. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You might be carrying the baby and you might be affected physically, mentally, and emotionally and all that, but that man is still affected by what happens to you and his child. He's in your life, so therefore what affects you affects him. So let's correct that, Tambra. No, ma'am. You're gonna have to back down. You got a good man. You're gonna have to back down. Don't say those type of things. You make that man feel like he ain't important. Come on, girl. Come on, Tambra. You got to get it right. Okay. This ain't the time to be saying that y'all got a beautiful baby on the way. It's a miracle. You carrying your baby, which you didn't think you could. Okay. And you got a beautiful man. So don't let that man feel like he less than because you carrying the baby. What if somebody else was carrying the baby? Would you be less affected? No. Think about it that way. Watch what you say. Honey, these good men get hurt by women that I understand. We powerful and we independent. But think about what you say, especially when you got a good husband. Well, about to be your husband. I love everyone. Let us pray for each other and pray for peace and let us all just relax and take a deep breath. Yes. Hey, little Paulette. Hey, sis. She said a little bit more. Not that he isn't affected, though. LOL. Yeah, he is affected. Okay, and I get what she was saying, but he took it. You can look at his face and say he took it the wrong way. Okay, and it if she couldn't have carried the baby, both of it, you think it would be fair for her to say that? Because at one time they thought she was going to have to, she thought maybe she had to have a surrogate, but she didn't. Now she's carrying the baby. That I think that cut, yeah, she wouldn't be less affected if she wasn't carrying it. Yeah, thank you, La Paulette. Hey, Kinder, y'all hit the like button, okay? Y'all coming in. We are more affected, period. We are more affected, but we have to be careful how we say it too. Our men that love us, because if something happened to me and my baby, it's going to affect them, just as bad. Maybe not like me because I am the one carrying it. Yeah, that's true. But it's a way you say it. Tambra's straight to the point. She kind of like me. Whoever's carrying it is more affected, in my opinion. True. But I can't tell them that. I was like, I'm affected because I feel the baby. I worry about the baby. I kind of would explain it, and maybe she will explain it. It just looked kind of brutal, cause y'all know Tambra she can be brutal. Hold the mind, she can be brutal, but I love her. I like Tambra. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all don't like the people I like. I like Tambra. I see a sweetheart in Tambra. Okay, I do, but I see she can be cutthroat. Okay. Sometimes you have to stop and think about what you say. True. So yeah, so woo, baby, all of them fighting. Okay, all of the Bells are into it. Letitia and Latrice. Latrice is doing her job. She being the snake that she is. And I know y'all like Latrice, but I don't like Latrice like that. Okay, Latrice be doing the thing. Okay, she be starting some shit, and she can go home, sip her wine, and go to bed and sleep good. Oh, and they trust her. Her and her husband just feel like, I've heard that. I got DMs. They say they are crazy. Okay, that's what I heard. Allegedly, they say they be doing some freaky deaky. I'm just saying. Okay, I believe it. I believe anything for her man. Congratulations, Tambra from Neva Smith. Our men moms need to teach them. Then we won't have to say it to them. In my opinion, we shouldn't have to actually say the words. I like him. He's just not cute to me. I think his spirit is cute to me. The way he handles is cute to me. I think he's a nice guy, and I think he's a handsome man to me. To me, he is. And I say that because of the way he carried himself, the way he loved her family, the way he loved her grandmother, the love that he extended, and the love that they extended to him because he didn't have family. So I kind of, that's beautiful to me. And you know what I'm saying? And looks, you can't be downright ugly, but he's a nice dresser. He look good to me. He ain't ugly to me. But to each their own. Hey, Tracy J, what's up? Hey, ADR controlling his input always allows her to have a free baby in the sense where she doesn't have to pay for it. In vitro cost, surrogate cost. Yeah, surrogates cost. So hope she doesn't minimize his wanting to be acknowledged, just in my opinion. Exactly. And I think she's not, but Tambra has been on her own so long, it's hard for her to let, and Damon is so familiar with her, and they've been together off and on for years. But she's so independent. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes she wants her way or no way. But it can't be like that all the time. Because the baby ain't gonna let you have it's your way or no way. You got to get out of that. Okay, it's gonna be that baby's way or no way. That baby hungry, you gonna have to feed that baby, and not when I don't want to. Oh, that's somebody. I was like, who they beating in there? That's somebody across the street. But I get it. April, who are we talking about? April Nicole. We're talking about Belle Collective. Tambra. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, y'all. We're like less than 110, 15 away from 3K, 13K, y'all. Subscribe. I found you, Demita Joe. Oh, okay. If you want to join the channel, you can. It's $4.99 per month. And if you want to give to the channel, you can also. Tam is high strong. I love her. Yes, I love her. She's very high strong. And she know how to cut a situation just like that. And Marie been coming for Tambra, but Tambra is early in her pregnancy. Nobody knows. That's why she's not arguing with nobody. She's not getting into it with nobody. And I don't blame her. I'll see you later, sis. And you deal with that. Bye. Now, I do like the fact that Tambra and Akeisha are sitting down and having a conversation, because now all this stuff gonna be shifted to Letitia. Because in the beginning, y'all know Letitia did not like Akeisha. Okay, y'all know that. But Latrice didn't like her either. But Tisha, you finna get blamed, sis. But you know, Tisha is a receipt. Letitia is a receipt queen, so I feel like she got some receipts. And I think Marie had a lot to do with it too. Yeah, especially when she said light skin, green eye, bandit or something. She said, and get the men in your family to get their prostate exam. Yes, I'm here for the Bells. Yes, designer decor. I am so ready for some real good drama. I'm ready for some real good intellectual thinking. I am ready to see some real people working and actually making a paycheck. I am ready for Roha. I'm ready for Married to Medicine. I'm ready to get away from Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm sorry, y'all. Love and Marriage Huntsville will put a depressed in your soul. It would, if you're a woman and you like the way Marceau and the men treat them women, it would set you back. Love and Marriage Huntsville seemed like it should have been made in the 60s. Okay, just saying. Thank you, Tambra independent. A baby going to flip all that around. Tambra not going to be able to close her bathroom door for at least next 7 years, nor mentally turn off her mommy brain and spidey senses, just in my opinion. That's why I'm saying it's not going to only affect you, it's going to affect everybody around you. But even, Tambra got to get out of that, because this baby is coming. And baby, the baby demands you. You can't just say, well, baby, I'll be back. It ain't gonna be like that. No. Her photo shoot was beautiful. She was. And she's so tiny, y'all. Oh, she's so little. With that little baby. Like Sanya Ross. Sanya Ross so little. Is it a baby now? Or is that gas? I'm so happy for Latrice told on Letitia line. Said, I don't know. Little Paula, I got some tea. I heard it was a trick. Baby, Latrice set Letitia up for the okie doke. We gonna get to it though when the season starts. Okay. Look, Paulette, I had to take a swallow. Cause baby, I got tea. Hey Renita D. Elliott. Hey Demita Joe. I pray that everyone watch where you go, pay attention, because they are kidnapping women. Yes. The way Letitia and Marie did Tam, I put nothing past her now. She is sneaky and will let Marie take all the blame, in my opinion. Yeah. Latrice is sneaky, but she need to be careful about Marie, because Marie, if she wants to get mad at Cliff for giving her husband advice, she need to be careful about Marie, because Marie ain't giving good advice. Okay. She can't give good advice. All right. No, I wouldn't take advice from Marie when it comes to a relationship. All right. So if she wants to blame Cliff, blame her friend too, because she's causing some issues in their relationship. And I do believe it's a little jealousy because she wants her to be divorced and single so they can do whatever. But mm-mm. I look forward at the homes they live in. I know. I do too. I love to see Married to Medicine, all them nice houses and cabinets and the what you call the design that they created and all that stuff. Yes. Yes, I always have to step away from loving Mary Huntsville. Yeah. It's you know what? And I have said myself, that's why I'm trying to gear this channel towards other things. In the midst trying to get the algorithm to turn, because after the reunion, I don't think I can do Love and Marriage Huntsville. I hate to say it, y'all, but it's very stressful. I can't believe this show even came back with all these fake storylines. The fakest storyline was Letitia and Marceau, the same man that wouldn't even renew his vows with her, the same man that talks down to her, the same man who had a booty pic, not just one, a whole booty pic, a whole bunch of them. Where there's one, there's 1,000. And she hid it. The lies she tell, nobody's exposing them. And that's what gets on. I don't like it. Mm-mm. And I believe, I'm not the only one that's talking like this. It's a lot of content creators we are for Mel, and I will watch it for Mel, to report on Mel and things that she do. But if Mel went on that show, I wouldn't have an interest in that show. I wouldn't. Mm-mm. And I love the Fletchers, but I just would not have an interest in that show. To me, I'm looking at somebody who lived lower than I do. Okay? Their mindset is lower than me. They ain't teaching me nothing. They can't even teach a real scammer how to scam. Okay? So why would I watch something when I don't see these people excelling? Melody has excelled supersedingly, abundantly, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially, business-wise. She's up, down, and spread wide. She is moving and shaking. And the rest are at a standstill. They've been at a standstill since they ain't moved. They go from apartment to that raggedy house, back to apartment, back to the raggedy house with stolen goods, allegedly. So no, when you bedrock ain't gonna never be rocked. Okay, bedrock is just one big conglomerate of rocks, trees, and mud, and it ain't gonna never be developed. Let's just face the facts. Okay, why teacher saying she's spoiled? Who spoiled you? The only thing you spoiled is that twat. Okay, in my opinion. All right, I agree. Me too, Greta. She will be just fine. Yes. I don't trust her anymore after that tag team on Tam. Yeah, I ain't like that now. When her and Marie came after my girl, I was like, wait up, hold up. Hey, I was about to get Nate Dogg on them. Okay. But Marie never apologized, but Letitia did. Okay. That's all I can say. But it's still suspect. They suspect. Letitia's suspect. Latrice, y'all know from day one, if y'all ever heard me talk about Better Collect, I ain't had 2 cents with Latrice. Latrice is something there, honey. And guess who on there? That's Rashad. And she said, what you mean? She said, when I married her, I wanted her to be submissive. She said, what you mean permissive? And then Latrice said, what you talking about permissive? And she couldn't even say submissive. Stormy, bye. That's Rashad. Bye. Oh, God. Why is she on there? Oh, she changed the whole mood of the show. Seriously. Snakes hang together, though. I'm not calling Latrice sneaky. I said Letitia says, oh, I know Letitia's sneaky, but Latrice is too. Oh, Marie, yeah, she does. I don't trust Marie. Marie be that. You either like Marie or you don't. Ain't no in between. 1 minute, Marie is like this. Oh, she did so good. And then next minute you be like, I can't stand it, girl. But then you be like, oh yeah, she right, she right. Then you be like, you know what I'm saying? So Marie is just one of them. And her mama is back on this stuff. So y'all, I'm gonna pose the question. If your mom is somebody you love dearly, kept lying and said they're getting off, they're going to rehab, they're going to do this, and yet you get them and you help them and you put them in rehab, they do good for 30, 90 days, and they come back, they steal all your stuff, they pawn it, they back high again, they go back to rehab. It's a repeated cycle. Would you still help, or what would you do? In my opinion, it's hard. I can't say. You got to want to help, and you got to want to get better to get better. With that being said, if I see you don't want to get better, then I have to let you on your way. And the only thing I can do is pray for you and put you in, maybe in a place. Look, I'm gonna put you up here for a month, and after that, you on your own. I mean, I pray for you. I pray that you get yourself together. But I have done all I can do. I'm putting my life on hold to make sure that you're not using. You're a grown person. You know the tools. You have had the tools. Until you want to do better, I can't make you do better. I can't wait to see Phaedra. Me either, little Paulette. Baby, the looks and the silent reads and the big reads, baby, that's going to be good. Design and decor says, none can give real good advice. I don't blame you. Dr. Heavenly House is nice. Yeah, it is. I think all of them have nice homes. Had stopped watching it 2 seasons ago, but started this season. Oh, okay. Totally agree, Sassy. Hey, Prophetess None, right? Can't even scan right. Can't scan right. Can't talk right. I mean, how you gonna go to Vegas back in the day and talk about renewing friendships and vows and marriage, and you got a whole husband that told you no? Don't ever do that to him again. Don't ever put him on the spot like that. When he ready, he'll do it. Oh, hell no. He would have been divorced. I'm like, okay. Okay. When you get home, get your shit and get out. Carlo knows it's a mess. Yes, he does. When Melody leaves, I'm gone. Won't look back. Oh, no, the meter. And I hate to say it, with her on the show, I'm about ready to give it up. I'm sorry. It's not giving. It's too fake. The Scotts are not giving what people are looking for. Okay. They're not. And this proves it when he sat there and said that they've been in business the longest. And if it wasn't for Mel and Martell, you wouldn't even know what the business is. Okay. You'll still be somewhere popcorn peddling with the kernels. You got these 3 kernels for sale. You want them? Yeah, they over Redenbacher. They say they the best. Oh, 3 of them. Girl, 3 popcorn kernels will feed your back. Okay? I'm just saying. Just saying. My husband would have been so happy if I have set that up. So it's pathetic. Yeah, mine too. He like, come on, let's do it, babe. You know, he wouldn't have never did no mess like that. Embarrass me. You embarrass him. He always embarrassed Letitia, and she just takes it, dumb. I've gone through it with someone I love, and they haven't gotten the help in over 30 years. All I can say is pray for them. That's it. That's all you can do. It comes a time everyone gets tired of the game they play. True. My mom I went through similar, but she didn't steal my stuff. I never turned my back on her. I know relapse is part of the recovery. It's very hard. You have to learn about addiction to go through it. True. And I know about addiction. I know it's hard, but it also comes a point when you just can't do nothing. You just can't. You just can't. They gotta want to stop. If they reached out, can you help me? Can I move in? No, you can't move in. I put you in a hotel for a day or a week, and I ain't giving you the money. I put you up for a day or two, but you can't come back here until you get yourself together. And you can't blame nobody but that person, because after a while, it takes a toll on you, your mental, your physical. Y'all, let me tell you something. I was in the nail shop, and I heard this woman. She was a clear woman talking to the nail person, and she was talking about, I'm taking care of my 80-year-old, I think 82-year-old mom. She has dementia, and she said if she don't hurry up and die, I'm gonna die before her. I thought that was the most cruelest thing I have ever heard anyone say. And not only that, the nail tech was drinking some water. She choked. I thought I was gonna have to do the handling. She choked and turned 2 shades of blue, spit it out, and caught her breath and looked at her like, did you? She said, hold on a minute. She had to literally get up, walk out, and get some air. I could never say nothing like that. But some people will let stuff come out their mouth like that. And a lot of clear people do that. It is sad. Yes, it's an individual decision. Everyone's addiction is difficult and different on families and friends. True. At Paulette, thank you, sweetheart. I'm for sure that would be a deal breaker for me, a person who has a habit I cannot. Hey, Antonio Anthony, welcome. God is going to make him pay and eat his words, baby. My husband would have been happy to do it. So is pathetic, y'all. Y'all got to know who y'all dealing with. Y'all dealing with a person who's stuck in their stage. They never develop past a certain stage. Okay, they learn to con at this stage, and that's where they are. They haven't even developed in the con artist game. Okay, they still in that stage. They are stuck. And when he said he went to Africa and he said that, he was depressed. You didn't think your wife was depressed? You didn't think your children was depressed? Since when did it become all about you? See, Tisha let that man get away with a lot of mess. And when did your depression and when did you matter? Where you couldn't take your and your wife with you. Hold on, you guys. Okay, I'm back. He went to Africa without her. Africa is somewhere, a continent that you go with a family. Okay, you don't just up and leave and talk about you need to breathe. You go to the beach to breathe, or you go to the front room on that damn couch. But you ain't going the whole country expect to live up in my house. Okay, and she might say that's easy for you. Oh no, it's easy and it's easy done. Okay, when you are not male identified and you know who you are as a woman, and you ain't gonna let no man run over you like that and make a fool out of you on national TV, then you'll have the guts to change the locks. And when he come home, he better hope it ain't burnt. Okay, all his clothes in that car. Because I would have set it all on fire and said, I don't know what happened. I came home from going to California, me and the kids. I was for sure that would be a deal breaker. Let's see. Clear hardly ever visited. I was telling my husband how it was barely any black people, but lots of clear when I worked at nursing home. Boy, lots of clear be there. Is mother taking her last breath? Do you know what time you think she's gonna pass away? Do I look like God to you? I had to tell one woman that. Well, I didn't mean any harm. I said, do I look like God to you? But can you give us some more medicine? I said, does she look like she in pain? No. These people crazy, honey. Clear people ruthless, honey. They would get rid of your ass. And we hold on to ours. They be breathing, please let me go. Please let me go. You still holding on. Yeah, it was a terrible thing to say about your mother. Yes, Demeter Joe, it was horrible. I could not believe it. And the later I was like, oh my God. And the guy was doing my nail. I was like, honey, I might have to do Heineken. And everybody stopped the little. She was like, what? I'm just saying. The dementia is just taking over. We'll put her in a facility that's programmed to take care of her and go visit her every day to make sure that she gets the care she needs. Yeah, word. But y'all, I'm just saying, some people are just mean and just ill. I was like, whoop, okay, whatever, sis. But anyway, yeah, so the Bell Collective, like I said, is gonna be good. Aisha husband, when Glenn rapped that song and that facial expression for Aisha husband, I thought I was gonna pee on myself. He said, I don't like the song. Thank you, Greta. He said, I don't like the song. Why is he rapping? And JJ gonna get in Cliff's ass and in what's name? Letitia's husband ass, Glenn. He gonna get in the ass and I can't wait. Little JJ gonna get into it. Get him, Jay. Get him, baby. Yes. Yeah, my husband, I'm gonna choke him. Yeah. Anyway. Um, Sassy, you have 5 minutes. Okay, Greta, I might go over about 5 or 10 minutes, but we're going through it. So yeah, JJ got into his. I mean, they couldn't say nothing. He was telling nothing but the truth. Me neither. Get yellow bird. I want to know, is Selena going to be on the show? No, not this time. I think they might show her, but I don't think she's going to be like on the show. I don't care if she has to take over the whole house or and what. Woo, child. I child. Woo, child. I tell you, my last nail appointment, this older lady kept falling asleep. Her daughter dropped her off while she was in Walmart assisted living for free. Yeah. And you guess what? They do that at the hospital. If they need to go on the trip, they'll make up a whole lie and bring their parents to the hospital or parent to the hospital. And they will leave and go on vacation, pretend like they care. You got some people that do that. I love Selena. She is my pick. I know you do. I know you love Selena, but I don't think I think she's just like here and there. I don't think she's gonna be prevalent like she was last time. I told y'all that though, right? I told y'all about that. Yeah. Look all that they do. And they go to the beach. They might drop them off on a Wednesday, and they'll come up there Wednesday, stay with her, and we got Thursday. They'll stay with the mama, and they'll say Friday, doctor says, well, we might discharge. Then they'll call and say, well, we went out of town, we had an emergency, knowing good and damn well they was at the beach. That's it. It is, but they do it. You'll be surprised. That old Gucci here for blocking Selena from the show. It ain't Gucci. It's all of them except Latrice. It's all of them except Latrice. It ain't just Gucci. It ain't. It's all. I told you, look, Paulette was all of them except Latrice. Latrice was her advocate, but the rest of them don't want on now. It wasn't just her. I'm telling you, but I know. Old Gucci here. Gucci and Jay mama gonna get into it. But Jay need to tell his mama, you need to go back home. Even the dog was like, Mom, you need to go. You causing too much trouble here. Oh, they just jealous of Selena. Ain't nobody jealous of no Selena. Greta, hey. Yes, you told us. Hey, Johnny Rollins. Hey, welcome. I ain't jealous of Selena. I don't think they jealous of Selena. It's when it come back on, I get the tea. I get the tea. She is gonna make, I think, one appearance. I think if they don't cut it out, you know how that is. But it ain't about the jealousy. It's not only what happened with Gucci, it's some other stuff too. So you know, we have to. Yeah, I told y'all. But anyway, I agree that mama got to go. Look, probably can't two queens live in the house? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Mama, bye bye. I love you, but you got to go home. You got to go. JJ, you got to let your mama go. Okay, she can't come over here ruling another queen's house. I'm sorry. That just doesn't cut it. What the hell? What the hell dropped them off for what? They'll drop them off and say they sick and don't be nothing wrong with them. Give them a bag of fluids. Okay, with JJ Kids be on the show. Yeah. Yeah, they'll be in and out as well. Yeah. Just as not as much as last time, but they will be making some appearances from what I heard. I think No Gucci is jealous of Selena. Think they're jealous. I just think it's just they just don't like each other. They just don't mesh. And I don't think it's jealousy. I really don't. I just think they don't mesh. I think a lot of it started from the kids when they were younger. And I really do think it's the way she get parents. And Gucci had an issue with the twins calling her little girl, you know, names. And then, the little girl, because her daughter was darker and they did pick at her. That's just the issue, period. They picked at her. And I think it stemmed from that. I don't think they're jealous of one another. I really don't, because both of them are beautiful women. So I don't see why they have to be jealous of one another. And they both of them, are strong and independent. So I think it stems from the dating of JJ to the raising of the kids and the way she wanted to raise. She wanted everybody, them not to treat her daughter any different. And then it's hard when you get somebody else's kids in your house and they start treating your daughter bad, and you have to kind of go with the husband and say, look, my daughter don't even want to come out in her own room because they picking at her, calling her names. And then it becomes an issue. And then the kids go back, she don't like us. And this and that, instead of being a grown-up and coming together and talking about what's happening. Yeah, I think that's what it is, because it reminds me of my ex and his ex-wife. And when my kids were young, I would never be jealous of that. I never could ever. Now, she was jealous of me because his his family always say, if Teresa say come back, he will. Yeah, and I know that today. If I say come back, that ninja come running. I wouldn't have that sorry piece of shit somebody paid me to have it. But I was never jealous of her. But what you ain't gonna do, you're not gonna try to treat my kids differently from yours, and you're not gonna yell at my kids and call them names, because baby, these hands will be laid. Okay. So I don't think it has anything jealous. I think it stemmed from a long time ago. Well, like Selena said, she was married to JJ first. She was, but she also an ex. And she an ex for a reason. Oh, but I'm just saying, I think it's something that happened a long time ago. I don't feel like it's jealousy. I feel like it's a difference of opinion when it comes to their kids. Okay. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean it isn't there. People can be jealous of anything, not just looks. True. 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 They could be. Could it be she might be jealous because JJ might be still in love with Selena? Could be. Could it be that, Selena jealous of so Gucci because JJ now got himself together. He got his money coming in. He got his coins coming in. Could be. Vice versa. It could be a multitude of things. It could be. Maybe that's why you go so hard for so Gucci. Now I'll go hard for it. feel like she does forget a lot of the truth. She don't say it. But I feel like with them two is something deeper than jealousy. I think it's something with the kids. I think it's what's been told. I think JJ don't get enough um props for taking on his girls and help raising them and help doing things with them. And I think, things have been said that the kids have heard and went back and told their mother. Okay, so it's a lot. It's a whole lot of things that to me contributes to that bad friendship. And I don't plan on being friends with my ex why I could care less. Because I kicked the door down to get mine and we'll do it again. That's probably why my niece back when I was younger. I was hell on wheels when I was young. Okay. I think you go hard for her, sis. I do. I do. I like Gucci, yo. I like Gucci. How do you forget the truth? Because you be telling a lie. You just don't tell the truth. Well, they need to go into counseling. And I think that, now, you know what? I would love to see Selena, Gucci, and JJ sit down and have a deep conversation. Now, that will let you guys know what's really going on. But do you think that's going to happen? Because Selena I talk to JJ, but I ain't going to talk to her with So Gucci there. I talk to So Gucci, but I ain't going to talk to Selena there. No, y'all, they acting like kids. You need to talk. Y'all need to get this together because y'all got grandkids now. Okay? And y'all going to continue to let this flow over and let your grandkids see. You're going to end up like Wanda and Letitia and Kiki. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying, y'all hit the like button as you come in. I'm going a little bit over tonight because, I'm off tomorrow. So I can go a little bit over tonight. We can talk. Let's see. Let's see. My daughter said, "You really like So Gucci, don't you, Mom?" She said, "Yeah." And my daughter, she said, "I like So Gucci. I just think that So Gucci don't get the props he get." And then she don't, she needs to remember what she's saying and own up to it. Okay. Where you going, big mama? Where you going? Yeah, mama. Where you going to get? Oh, empanadas, my bad. What's that? Oh, them things you wrap up with beans in? I don't have beans. It got meat and potatoes in it. Oh, rice and food. What's wrong with you? You've been looking down today. Huh? Yeah, it is. What's wrong with you? What the? Yeah. What's wrong with you? Yeah, it is. Oh, what they say? You'll TRN in. Well, keep putting in. Well, I got an interview tomorrow. Well, in Aiken, orthopedic clinic. You'll get one. What time? It's at 4. Oh, you get it. It wasn't for you. Mhm. I had to have a car in my thing. Oh. I would have been on a different doctor's office. Oh. Got to work on getting that one fit. It's all right. No, you can't let one get you down. Keep putting in. They'll keep coming. All right. Let us pray for Lazy Bones. He is on life support. Oh, he's better now, right? They say he's stabilized now, right? I don't see that her that way to give her props, but I know she should not have deal with JJ mom BS. No, I don't want nobody. Bone Thugs and Harmony. You remember that? Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. You've been talking for 67 minutes and I have not heard one super chat or cash app. Oh, I ain't even saw my song. That darn. Lil Paulette is a rap. He's a rapper. Yeah. Oh, I did see that on YouTube. Yeah. I think they say they stabilized him now. He's stabilized and doing better. I don't know what happened, but I will look into that and see. Uh, is it lazy? I thought it was Crazy Bones. It's Crazy Bones. Yeah. Not Lazy Bones, Crazy Bones. Yeah. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Baby, I love them. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. It is cray. Yeah. He has sarcoidosis. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Bernie Mac had sarcoidosis. And you know what? That's a disease that go undetected for years, and because it mimics so many different symptoms. Yeah. No, Uncle Bernie died from that. That's what I said. Bernie died from that. Oh no. Yep, it's so sad. Yeah, so that's Crazy Bones from Bone Thugs and Harmony. Hopefully he's, better. And hopefully, they can get him stabilized and all that good stuff. So yeah, y'all, I'm looking forward to Bell Collective. I really am. I'm looking forward to some new fresh faces. Okay. Not saying, yeah, I'm saying Love and Marriage Huntsville has stale, no matter how much to me they try to revamp this, because it started off with authenticity, and with Mel and Martell's whole life tore apart. Actually, it could have been just them with the Fletchers in it and some other people, because the Scots to me have been faking and telling lies since day one. Okay. They might have started out making money, but like Mel said, where is the money? Okay. She gave the contracts, but she ain't seen no money. Okay. So it went into their cars. They got more cars that cost more than their house. I ain't gonna live in no car. My house gonna cost more than my car. Okay. Let that be clear. But see, this is backwoods mentality. This is that people don't really have nothing. They gonna go get a car instead of buying a house. That don't make sense. But anyway, Tracy J, she wants a party. Ella Tracy 7142, watching 72 likes. And 72 likes. Oh, y'all, my mama is nosy. I was talking to my god brother when he came over yesterday, and she thought we were planning a big party for her. And we really was. Oh, Greta, tomorrow it will be at 6 tomorrow. 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. They have messed up the show. Yeah, shaking my head, profiling instead of buying a house. Yes. Who does? I mean, why would you go and buy this expensive car and you got 5 broke down expensive cars in your yard? All of them put together cost more than that house you own. But y'all $17 million in and ain't even got a house. You can buy $1 million house in Huntsville and live comfortably if you're $17 million in. The lies they tell, I can't believe it. I just won't believe it. They are liars. And it's so forced. It's so ungenuine. It is just not there. The chemistry between Marceau and Tisha is so fake. It is. Hood mentality, exactly. Bessemer mentality, Back Mountains mentality. That's that hood rich. Hood rich people buy cars and put rims all on it and stuff instead of investing in a house. Rich folks invest in properties, okay, into the stock market, into other businesses. Oh my God. These people are backwood. We gave her a big one for the 70s, and she's still talking about that one. Oh, okay, Tracy, you don't stop partying. Scott's living no better than we are on a 9 to 5. Exactly, Greta. They living from paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, they probably ain't living the paycheck. They just living to the pay and can't wait to get the check. Okay, that's just the way I look at it. Greta Lee, I thought I was going to get a whooping. But yeah, those the Scots are just not it. Man, not it. And Marcel, you the most hated man right now. Yeah, well, I'm not man. Ugh. I can't even put a man face to you. Ooh, when So was talking to the Fletcher, I was like, really? Yeah, me too, LaPolly. I was like, this nigga done lost his mind. Did he not forget? He just told his wife that he was in Atlanta with the Fletchers looking at another place for black. And you wasn't with that your mistress when she took a picture of your fat back. Mm. That is why they don't have not learned how to prioritize their money. They haven't. It was a surprise one. So she is paranoid. She's funny. Oh, but yeah, that's how they do. That's how they do. Hood mentality. Tell they had nothing. You can tell Tisha grew up with nothing. And that just the way she wants to be male. She wants the house on the hill. She wants the nice cars. She wants the G-Wagon she can't have. She wants the Bentley she can't have. She wants, the Maybachs and all that stuff. She can't have it because she ain't got it. It is, so, hey, J Humans. Hey, welcome. So she never had it. She ain't gonna get it. Why wasn't Slow Tail on the last episode? Is that when he went to Ohio with Slow Slaw? I don't know. Slow Slaw to sign the baby over. I'm just and she just sat there looking stupid like always. How about Tisha get a house first by LeBarrett's home? Yeah, why don't you go by LeBarrett home? Love Paulette. Gotta go look at them dates. Then I gotta correlate. I gotta go look at them dates and correlate because I do believe that's when they gave it to they signed their baby over to the gay couple, her cousins, allegedly. That's what it's been said, honey. That's what it's been said. Child, Martell, I hope they ain't sell that baby. Allegedly. I wouldn't put it past them. She sold the dog. She told y'all that dog ran away. That girl sold that dog. Poor puppy. You could have, I would have bought it. She sold that dog. Okay. Because her mama said, you ain't having that nasty ass dog up in my house. You got to get rid of him. She sold him. Come on, her mama sold it to a crackhead. Girl, bye. You know you sold that dog. Why that she sold the hell out of that little dog. Oh, you want to hear? $250. We need groceries. She sold that dog. I hope she ain't sell that baby. I wouldn't be surprised. Y'all know that's underground. Y'all know y'all can go to jail for selling babies, right? Y'all better chill. That's how Tripoli AC has a boy and a girl. Otherwise, it was no reason to tell the court Martell has 6 kids. Right. J Humans, yes, she needs buy LeBarrett's house. Since she want to buy a house, buy LeBarrett's house. Why you don't want to buy that house? Because they can't afford it. They can't afford it. They can't afford it. They trying to get rental center. They trying to get low budget furniture from China, but they $17 million millionaires. Who does it? When you're a million, when you got multiple millionaire money and you got multiple streams of income, guess what, baby? You don't have a budget for furniture. You just go furnish your house. But you out here asking for a truck, but a budget for a furniture. Huh? Huh? What? If y'all don't get these low budget decimal boogie people off this show, I'm just saying these booger bugs getting on my nerves. They like hard boogers in your nose. You just keep picking and picking and hope it don't hurt you and throw them away. They just keep getting on your nerves. Ooh, oh, child, her credit is jacked up. Yeah, after what Marcella done, married 17 years and do not own a home. Who does that? But low income, bad credit people. Child, that house they got. Talking about we gonna do this and use it as an Airbnb. You know, a lot of people don't really. Airbnb kind of went down in the market. See, if you were smart and you were business minded, you would know that the Airbnb market is kind of low right now. It's not, because a lot of people have sold homes because now it's a seller's market. So they're selling these homes and they're making their money while they can. Rich folks invest in stuff like that. So when the market go up, guess what they do? They sell them damn houses. And they get 2 times what it's worth. And then that person might do an Airbnb every now and then. Okay. So yeah, see, that's why I tell y'all they don't do their homework. Airbnb. Who gonna live in that house in Huntsville as an Airbnb? Who? What is there to do in Huntsville as an Airbnb? Come on, girl. What is there to do in Huntsville? You can drive through Huntsville and go to the other big parts of Alabama. But what they gonna do in Huntsville? Go to Black in that 2x4? Girl, bye. And y'all see they got the some kind of turf thing at Black Top, like you can buy a section for $600, one for $1,500, and one for $1,200. Talking about getting their champagne. Ain't nobody go up in that stinking ass cigar joint. For $600, I can go, honey. You can come out here. $600, I will fix y'all up some stuff. I even serve the wine to you. Okay? Didn't Hotel say he wanted more kids? Not by her. He don't want no more by her. He didn't want the one he got by. So I know he don't want no more by. Not just any truck, but she is lost and he used her credit. Yes, it's a quick money grab. Oh yeah. And talking about, oh yeah, the $1,500 is sold out. Where? Who? Who did? Who gonna go in $100 a piece, 15 people to go to Black? The hell you say? And not me. Not me. The lies you tell will send you to hell. No. Scanning again, Jonetta boy, scanning. They already don't counted the chairs. If we get this much money, we can, we can pay our lawyer. There's some scandals, honey. Y'all go on over there. You know you can get chocolate in the bottle. All you gotta do is order it online. It's chocolate in the bottle is a whole different company. All you do is order it online, honey. You can order it online a little bit cheaper than what is sold with them. They just put their logo on it, and they can't even do that no more. So they don't have no premium wine. They just got I Miss. They got I Miss wine. And Martell gave him the last little bit of, his sale for a little bit of money, and they got it in there. Okay, that's it. Martell wants more kids for the state or a woman to take care of. Last I checked, he is not supporting his kids. He barely getting them. But anyway, to sit outside, yes, to sit outside. Are they gonna be covered? Is it going to be mosquito-less? Is it going to be clean? You think I'm going to pay money to sit outside? $1,500 to sit outside and drink wine when I can do that outside my house and drink the best wine I got? Ninja's crazy. Not me. No way. No how. No baby. I don't want none. To sit out. Yes, to sit outside, y'all. Well, okay, you guys, I am going to end this live. I just wanted to come on and let you guys see the Belle Collective is coming. It's on fire. We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about Married to Medicine. So y'all get ready. We're going to be talking about even Potomac, we're gonna be talking about that because I got some stuff on that, and honey, it's on fire. They done been fighting and everything. Potomac getting a little bit ratchet, okay? But we just, we're gonna have to start on the channel doing different things. Like I said, I will be opening up with the golden nugget, the medical golden nugget. It might be a mental nugget, it might be just any type of nuggets that day to help somebody to get on and get up and get moving. Okay. um Anyone who is stupid enough. Yes, I enjoy y'all as usual. Love y'all. Have a blessed night. You guys have a blessed night, and I will see you tomorrow at 6. All right. Bye, y'all. See ya. No